as well. So both Mind Control as well as this Greek team have come to UK and found their fame. The Sprout misses on the SF, but they find a Clockwork instead.
Oh, no.
Big Num. Oh dear, he saves his Shadow Fiend, but
if he's feeling it.
Maybe next time.
Oh, he's gonna block him in. He's like, dude, we can totally kill him. He's like, I don't know, this seems kind of risky. He's like, are you sure? He's like, no, it's gonna work.
It's gonna work, is it? I mean, boots on the Clockwork. Oh, hello. Trapped in with the root as well. Big Num pops the battery assault and Skylark baits the Sven across. They turn onto the Treant, but Big Num is trapped in the cogs and the big old punches from the Tree Man himself. They've not blocked in the Sven. They'll try to turn back to face him. The Sprout animation cancelled by Skylark. I think they want the Crystal Maiden, who's an easier kill instead.
Yeah,
Madara
blade.
face boots forward. And always want to fly will drop to the Blade Fury and a double kill on.
Oh jeez.
Well, TP forward. SF has been found again.
He does not have a Qualifier Tangos.
Yeah, he's just mega dead. And this means Thug is going to... Oh, deny. Oh, nice try. Always want to fly. Nearly had it. Thug.
Of course, Madara's not going to do that.
Look at that living armor. Clarity's going.
Just going to run out. Hello.
Blade Fury's there. Is this enough? This is enough. He's going. Oh, no, the creep wave's coming in. Never mind, you're right. Whoa. Maybe in trouble now. Jump forward. Cheshire Cat surges with a wall and Iron Shell on him. Madara may be in a bit of trouble, though. Cuts through the trees, looking to escape. He's juked himself in and out. How has he done this? No one knows. Living Armor's there again. The Iron Shell runs forward with the illusion, but Madara doesn't have mana for TP just yet, and they will know this. He has it now, and he'll get himself away. In the meantime, Shadow Fiend dies again. Even though maybe next time is leeching experience from camps, I'm not sure they entirely know that he's there, because it's so hard to tell. Madara's been gone on bot lane. That's a big ulti from Sven, but with the living armor there and the Sprout from Skylark, they look to turn this one around. The trouble is they're trapped in the trees. Now with Big Num running forward with the Iron Shell, he can battery assault and cogs over to Skylark. This is a good kill, but he's got stick charges. The trouble is he's already dropped. Madara back in, onto the Clockwork and looks for the trade. Big Num likely going to die here. Even with that hook shot expended, Madara still swipes him down.
Lane that used to be very, very scary. Oh my god, these Treants. I have not seen these yet.
They're going high.
Those are amazing.
12 minutes. Sven is trying to cleave through the Treants. They've got all these little pustules and coral bits on them, and finally a raise from Kuman will take him down, but Dazak dropping low. And the next is Wrath actually finishes him off with a Sonic Wave there. They killed Big Num as well. This SF, he's going to get turned around on Thug. He's just going to blink forward and kill him. Shadow Strike at the ready, looks for Cheshire Cat and the SF at the same time. I don't know about this. The Requiem is wound up, but the tier 3 is dropping. The catapult is still around. They drop the wall to try to turn out Mouse Sports, but they just walk up high ground regardless. Thug's got the right clicks to go in onto the tier 3 with a great Sprout. They trap in too. Skylark goes forward with the Treants. Madara dropping very low. He's slowed down, and Dahak, he's got a stun. Hello. Living Armor not going to save you from that. And finally they get a big kill, but in the end it's a tier 3 at 12 minutes, Trent. It's like... oh dear. Poor Gambit. Right,
hey,
here we go.
Smoked during the Roche.
Yes,
right, it's gonna pop.
This is a good play. It's popped now. Where is he? Where's he hiding?
Guys, who has detection? Someone pop. I don't have detection.
They've pinged him. They've pinged him. They know where he is, kinda, but they just don't see him yet. They're waiting for the hook shot in with the Iron Shells as well. But Mouse move forward with the Overgrowth onto 4. They jump forward with the Scream and Sonic Wave. Thug, he's found 2 of them already with the Requiem wound up and launched out. It's not going to be enough to do a damn thing. There's just an Omni Slash and a Blade Fury, and Thug has living armor and a blink away. The SF doesn't even get the kill. 4 for nothing, and Dahak going to die. Mouse Sports fully team wipe Gambit and just about. Healing Ward dropped preemptively to make sure that nothing bad happens to Madara. There's an Iron Shell stolen by Spartan, throws it down, but in jumps the Queen of Pain, found by the Sven, but the hook shot misses. Overgrowth is there, onto 3 again, and the Sonic Wave is perfectly angled. Catches them all across the front, and Madara finally loses his life, but he's got a second one up his sleeve. The vacuum onto Thug, catches him with the wall as well. Now the Queen of Pain will finally die, and Madara has to spin away. So high ground push actually defended here, as Skylark and Thug both brought down, but Big Num gives his life to the Omni Slash, as Madara now frostbitten up, Manta's out. Runs up onto the high ground.
Pretty huge.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, whoa.
Hello.
That was weird.
Glitchy McGlitcherson there, and now in comes the Treant. Hello, roots up the Clockwork. Not finished off Skylark just yet. They need a surge onto Clock, but they're not going to throw it. Spartan has trapped Cheshire Cat into cogs of his own that he stole out. The Overgrowth cancelled though. Big Num, nice play. That would have been the death of both of them, but it may still be. Madara runs forward. Omni Slash 28 seconds and no mana to cast it, but in comes Skylark again. Salved up. And Cheshire Cat trapped in the wonderful trees and killed off eventually. Who's in the back end though? Big Num, running circles around Spartan, who's stealing Surge and Cogs and killing Cogs and running around, but TP on cooldown for Big Num means that it is likely he will lose his life as he walks through the creep wave, walks back through the trees,
Oh, the
into
creep.
the death of his own.
After all this, no! You worked so hard, Big Num. Depressing death.
Shot, oh Spartan, you glorious bastard! Catches the Sven with the stolen hookshot, and now Madara goes in to swipe down the Crystal Maiden. Shadow Fiend up on the high ground to the whale into the Juggernaut, but goes invis now to hide himself, the vacuum back, no wall from Cheshire Cat, wind up the Requiem as well, the damage is good, but is it good enough? Sprout from Scarlet keeps him alive, tries to TP out the double raise, lands from Crewman as well, but now he's got to deal with Bug, the Queen of Pain, batters into the SF. Do they have enough damage though? In comes Madara, he'll make sure they definitely do. 4 for 1. Go for the buildings instead. Sven, do you have a blink? He does, and he goes on in. There's the hookshot as well, and they've found Madara, or maybe they haven't. Tries to get under the cogs, and he does. He succeeds. He tries to sprint away, but he won't get too far. Thug, now trying to battle on through. Big Num drops. Scarlax here as well. He's walked into a Sven with his ulti on. The buyback from Clockwork comes through. And it's time to retreat, I think. Thug blinks back.
Dude, he's
Gambit
completely blocked. Can you guys get out of the way, man? I need a hookshot here.
Sprout was there as well. Gambit at least slowed down and delay the Roshan take. The war cry's there, the jump on in. All thugs killed the Crystal Maiden, but the vacuum wall onto 3 now. They go in with the razors and the Requiem. Cancelled out by the overgrowth, and that Sonic Wave is good. Omni Slash is better though. The doing okay for the invis there at the SF's not going to save him, and Cheshire Cat will drop straight after as well. Mouse Sports.
Oh, back into trouble though.
Looks simple, but you're right, the Sven has come back in with a stun and the cleave damage coming through, but it's an ultra for the Queen of Pain. Cheshire Cat crying as well. Mouse Sports made it look easy. They take another best of 1 win.
Such a massive snowball right at the start.